Right, I've got something really cool to share with you today, so let's cue the music and then I'll get started. Okay, so here's the deal. This is an offcut of a sculpture that I've only just recently done. You can probably see it here. And so what I want to do is just create something that's really lovely and beautiful. Not quite sure exactly what I'm going to do yet, but I'm going to put the camera on time lapse, and then you're going to track through the whole thing, and I'll see you midway through and talk about it some more. So, see you then. Okay, so now we're getting into the real neat part of the sculpture. This is where I'm actually going to start to put a design in and start carving that out. So now I've got a nice concave shape. This is like a blank canvas, and we're going to move on to the next stage. Okay, so now that I have this sculpted, it's not going to stand by itself, so I've got a block of Hinuera stone from the North Island. So this is a natural volcanic stone, and the contrast is quite nice. So I'm going to construct a way of having these two go together so they're all glued in, and then that finishes this sculpture off very nicely. Okay, so we're up to the last part of this process, and what I'm going to do is connect the sculpture to the base. Now on the base I've got a couple of rods, and they've got epoxy cement inside the rods here. I'm going to mix up some more of the cement, feed it into these two holes here, and then lift the sculpture up onto the base, and so then that'll finish everything off. Okay, so this wraps up the sculpture. I think it's quite a nice one, particularly out of an offcut. I think this has turned out to be quite a nice piece, particularly maybe as a present or something like that. Just a word to my supporters and people that subscribe to me. Thanks very much for your support. Every little bit helps. So yeah, till next time, see you again.